When you're editing, navigating the timeline of your project is essential. Here are some tips on how to be more effective while working on your project. There are many keyboard shortcuts you can use to navigate your timeline. Let's start with playback. To play and pause a video, press the spacebar on your keyboard. It will start playing from where your playhead is. You can move the playhead to a new position with your mouse like this, but you can also move it with keyboard commands. We support what is typically known as JKL navigation. If you're not familiar with this, please take a second to learn this, as it is very effective. We recommend putting your right index finger on J, middle finger on K, and ring finger on L. This way, you can effectively control playing back and forth on the timeline. Hit L once to play at normal speed, J to rewind at normal speed, and K to stop. If you want to move faster, then hit L or J multiple times. For each time, your playback speed forward or reverse will double. There is an indicator showing you the current playback speed. You can go all the way up to 512 times normal speed. If you want to move slowly, press L or J while holding down K. This way you will go forward or backwards at half speed. For fine control, you can move back and forth frame by frame by using the left and right arrow keys. You can move 1 second at the time by holding Shift while using the same keys. To navigate between editing points, you can use an arrow up and down. To move to the very start or end of the timeline, you can use Shift and the same keys. When you have made an in and out point by pressing I and O, you can easily navigate by pressing Shift I and Shift O. To zoom in and out of your timeline, you have two options. You can press the plus or minus buttons on your keyboard or use the plus or minus on the left of the timeline. To scroll horizontally along your timeline, you can either use the scroller or the scroll wheel of your mouse. Enabling snapping item edges, which is done by clicking the icon in the functions bar, notifies you when you've reached the edge of another clip while moving another clip along your timeline.